Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another Game Maker tutorial. Alright, guys. Hey, how's it going? Let's start by getting this out of the way. Okay, so yeah, that's me, rexfurry. I just thought I'd do that really quick for kind of a cool little intro to my videos or whatever. I've always wanted to do something like that, so yeah, I just thought I'd try it out. But anyway, today what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to kind of get more use out of your money in Game Maker. And what I mean by that is, for those of you who watched my last tutorial, how to make good money in Game Maker, use money in Game Maker, whatever. I showed you guys how to create money in Game Maker, kind of set it and use it in your game, and how to collect money and add on to your current price or whatever. I don't know, but to your current savings in your game. So today I'm going to be showing you guys though how to kind of use and spend that money in Game Maker, and because in real life, I mean, we don't go around and just collect money and nothing ever happens to it, right? We go and spend our money and get things back for it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. All right, so and this is really simple, like the last tutorial. All right, but I am going to be using the kind of example that I used in the last video. Okay, so I have my SBR coin here. All right, and then I have my OBJ coin or object coin. All right, and I just have a left rest story instance, and the variable global.money is set to 1. All right, and then I have my money object, okay? And I just have in the create event, I just have some code right here, global.money equals 5, all right, and the draw event, all right, with this huge code. All right, so if you haven't watched my last video, my last tutorial rather, on how to create money in Game Maker, I suggest you do, just so you'll be more up to date, and also, so you know kind of what's going on and stuff, and understand kind of the basics of creating money in Game Maker, all right? So, but for those of you who did watch my last tutorial about creating money in Game Maker and are moving on to here, I will delay you no longer, and we will start off with the tutorial right now. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and create a new sprite here, and I'm just going to name it SPR underscore. Let's go ahead and name it happy underscore box. Okay, and I'm going to edit the sprite, and I'm going to create a new sprite. I'm just going to keep it 32 by 32 pixels. Okay, and I'm just going to create a very quick box here, and that's not the color I wanted. Okay, there we go, and I'm just going to choose a nice pink color for the interior of this box. That looks pretty nice. All right, hit the green check mark, and I'm going to go ahead and hit it again. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and hit OK, and I'm going to create an object for this box now, or for that sprite now, okay? So just go ahead up here to the blue ball, create object, and I'm just going to name this OBJ and happy underscore box. All right, and I'm just going to choose where it says no sprite. I'm going to click there and choose my happy box sprite. All right, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create it so whenever you click on this box, it asks you a question like, would you like to purchase this or whatever, and then it will take away your money and it will give you something in return. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add event and mouse left pressed. And you could do, like, if you're creating like a platform game or an RPG or whatever, you could do like add event and like collisions or whatever. So like if you collide with this box, then for now I'm just gonna do left pressed, okay? So I have a left pressed event, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the control tab, and we're gonna be in here for basically the whole tutorial, okay? So we're gonna be in here a lot. All right. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna click and drag over a test variable. So it's down here in the variables. And by the way, for those of you who are wondering if you can do this in GameMaker Lite, yes you can. Just to let you know. All right, and most of my tutorials, actually all my tutorials so far, you can do in GameMaker Lite. All right, so I will let you know if something has to be done in Pro. Okay, so back to this tutorial now. So for the variable here, we're just going to type out global dot money. Okay, and for the value, we're just going to type out 4. All right, and the operation larger than. All right, and hit OK. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go click and drag over a start a block. And what we're going to do now is we're going to click and drag over a check question. All right, and this is one of my favorite events in Game Maker for D&D, drag and drop, because I don't know, it's just so cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to type out let's see. Would you? Whoa. Okay. Would you like to purchase? I know I spelled that wrong. This. I'll just put object, I guess. Okay, and question mark. All right, and hit OK. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag over end a block, or actually no, another start a block below that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click and drag over a set variable, and I'm going to go again global dot money. Okay, and the value I'm going to put -5, and I'm going to put relative. All right, hit OK. And now I'm going to put an end a block. All right. And I'm going below that, I'm going to click and drag over an else. And below that, I'm going to click and drag over a start a block. And in that, I'm going to click and drag over a show message, which is actually in the main 2 tab, so the one right above the control tab. All right, show message or display message. And I'm just going to put OK then. All right, hit enter, OK. All right, and then we're going to go back to the control tab again. And the last thing that we're going to do is click and drag over a end a block. All right, and that should do it. So I'm just going to explain this to you guys really quick, and then run the game so I can show you guys what kind of is supposed to happen. Okay. So basically, what this is saying is when you left click on this happy box here, it's going to GameMaker is going to check for your money and see if you have over $4 or coins, whatever. Okay, so if your money is larger than $4 or coins, then it's going to do what is between this starter block and other starter block or whatever. Okay, so it's going to check this question, and it's going to say, would you like to purchase this object? And it's going to have a little box that says yes or no. You can click either one, and if you select yes, what's in this starter block and end block is going to happen. Okay. And that is if you select yes and your global dot money or whatever is larger than 4, it's going to take away 5 of your coins because it knows that, I mean, you obviously have more than 4, so it's going to take away 5. Okay? And then what's going to happen is if you select no, then it's just going to say, okay, then your game's just going to be where it was. Okay? So I'm also going to do another thing really quick. All right, so this is just an extra thing. You guys don't have to do it, but yeah. So I'm going to go to the main 2 tab, click and drag over a display message below the set variable thing, and I'm just going to put have a nice day. Okay, and a little happy face. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to hit OK now, and I'm going to run the game, show you guys what's supposed to happen. And but before I do that, I need to go into my room here and put my happy box in there. Okay? So now I'm going to run the game, show you guys what's supposed to happen, and I'm going to switch to a different view. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second here. Hey guys, alright, so I'm going to get this out of the way. Alright, so hey, how's it going? This is rexfurry, obviously. Again, back with what's supposed to happen with our kind of final project here or whatever. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, we have 5 little dollars here, whatever, coins, I don't know. 5 currency, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on this happy box here, left click, and here we go. It says, would you like to purchase this object? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select no first. All right, and when we select no, it gives us this little message that says, I mean, okay, then you could do whatever you want, but yeah. All right, and we click OK, and we go back to our game. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go click on it again and select yes, okay? Would you like to purchase this object? Yes, I would. All right, and it says have a nice day. Hit OK. All right, and as you can see, all of our money is gone. Okay, so if you wanted like to get an item or whatever, you could go back into the game and where you put the if you did the display message or whatever that says have a nice day or whatever, you could say like, I don't know, you could give your player more health or something like that. You can just do a lot of things with that, okay? And so now when you click on it again, though, you have $0 and nothing happens, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and get more money here. All right, and I'm just going to go and get all the rest of the coins here. All right, I'm going to click on our box now, and now GameMaker knows that we have more than $4, okay, and it costs $5 to like buy this thing or whatever. So we have more than $4, and so it's going to allow us to click on it and get the little action here. All right, so I'm just going to say yes again. Have a nice day, and took away our money, and now we're left with $3. So yeah, that's basically currency in GameMaker. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and yeah. I hope this really helped you guys, because I know it helped me when I learned how to do it. So, yeah. There will be more game tutorials on the way also, so don't worry about those. Feel free to subscribe. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. And I really appreciate it. And until next tutorial, see you guys later.